Hi family, welcome to Mobby Nursery. I wanted to make this video. Um, how's everybody doing today? Um, yeah, I wanted to make this video for you guys and just show you the downstairs area where I paint. I had one of my, I think it was just one of my subscribers asked me what kind of paint that I use to paint my babies. So I just wanted to give you all just a look at the different things that I have down here in my living room that needs to be out of my living room. And also give you, I'm just do a 2 for 1. How about that? Okay, so please forgive me. I haven't been on. I thought I downloaded my video on yesterday. I don't want to get too deep into it because I don't want to start crying, but I lost one of my little brothers, and we laid him to rest on Friday. That's why I have not been making any videos. Just trying to collect myself, get myself together, and, many, many prayers to my family. But anywho, I'm back, and thank God for being the keeper. Please keep the prayers going for our families. Family members. It'll be greatly appreciated. But anyway, a 2 for 1. Okay, so downstairs here in my living room, I'm in the area in which I paint. So these are just several dolls that I have painted myself. Excuse her hair because I was in the middle of redoing her hair, and I think I had to run my daughter to practice or something like that. But okay, that's Autumn. And this is Swing right here. I think I'm going to hold on to this swing. You plug it into the wall. It rocks back and forth. I like that. It's by Krago. It's a Krago swing. Okay, and then over here to my left is Jasmine. And this here is the baby changing table um, that came out of my nursery. Okay, and it's downstairs. This is the stuff that my husband brought down, and I just laid Jasmine down in there because Jay was laying in here after I got finished painting him, so I laid him in there. And then back here on this back wall, that is a high chair. Now actually that high chair was for my grandson, and he's bigger now. So, I mean, yeah, I don't think he can even fit in it anymore because he's going to be a pretty tall boy. But that right there, I just went on and folded it down from the last time he was over here. But I still, when he wasn't here, I was using it for role play with my dolls. And here is Mr. Bunny Rabbit. I didn't get to bring him out for Easter, but this is a rabbit that my older kids had won at Dave and Buster's years ago. They 23 years old now, so that just lets you know how long it was. So this is Mr. Rabbit, and let me take him out right here just to give you guys an idea. And oh, this is Cayenne's purse, and I'm not sure whose pacifier. Yeah, so anyway, I'll sit that stuff over to the side. And this here, it works. It vibrates and do all that, and it bounces up and down like that, slowly. So this is something also that I want out of my living room. Okay. And I have another one of these upstairs. It's for a girl. And back there, that toy right there was also for my grandson. He still plays with it. Whenever he come over, it's going to be here for him. Okay. And then over here, we have another swing. I took it apart. The motor part is right there, but the legs that it actually sits to swing on. This is another swing that I also had in my nursery. So this is all the stuff that I have taken out of the nursery and had it brought downstairs, and I want to get everything wrapped up. The toy, I'm going to wrap that up and even put that in the garage. But before I do that, I want to take the batteries out of that. I want to also take the high chair out. And I'm going to move this stuff back over here. And put Mr. Bunny Rabbit back over here. He can hold all the stuff for now. And this is also to the lay and play that I have. We'll just put this, I think this is to the high chair. I'll figure it out. I'm gonna have to wipe it off. Okay, so we did the chair. This swing, I kind of like it, but I want it out. I don't know, because when I get finished painting, I can just lay the baby in the swing. So I have to decide what I'm going to keep and what I'm going to get rid of. Yeah, that's the swing. And then here's the baby changing bed, table, whatever you want to call it, baby bed. Okay, and then right here is the lay and play. I have one here, and I also still have one upstairs. So this stuff I have absolutely no use for anymore. So I'm gonna, I've already wiped everything down and, you know, sanitized, even though the baby dolls was in it, but I already wiped everything down, you know, cleaned it up, everything is fresh and clean. I'm gonna try to put wrap all this stuff in plastic. If I can find the biggest piece of plastic to go over each of one of these items, each one of these baby, you know, the baby swings, the bouncy, all this stuff. I want to wrap it up and keep it fresh and keep it in good condition. Okay, and then we have the potty, which belongs to my grandson. He's a potty trained now, so he has no use of that. So I use it for role play with my babies. And then we're going to come over here to the painting table. And this right here, family, is where I sit and paint. And that little girl that you're looking at right there is my inspiration. That little baby right there makes me so happy. Makes me so happy. She's so beautiful. So, so beautiful. Look at her. So beautiful. And I stuffed her as much as I could stuff her, made her fluffy, stuffed, heavy. So she's weighted really, really, really good to my liking. I love holding her, role playing with her, you know, my own time. So yeah, when I paint, I sit and I paint and I smile at her. Okay, and here's my other baby over here. And she's weighed really nice. Okay, give me just a minute, family. I'll be right back. All right, so let me see. I got two. What I got over here? All right, so I showed the babies. And then let me see what's in this box right here. I think this is just a body. Let's see what we got in here. Yeah, that's just a body. Mother paint. Okay, so here it is. Okay, so let me see. In this box right here is, let me see, we got nail polish remover. We got the painting tray, right? It's just extra stuff. And well, I don't need the Christmas stuff. Yeah, all this little stuff right here. And let me see my bag. I need to put this thing on a tripod, but it's all the way upstairs. I'm like going upstairs. Okay, so I got some extra paint brushes. Okay, so okay, so one of my subscribers asked me what paints do I use to paint my babies. I'm sorry, had a break in there. I was just pulling out like some little extra stuff that I will be using here in the future. Just little sticks and Q-tips and tweezers, all these little different supplies and stuff like that. But we'll get to the paint here in a little bit. Got the tray and the little sponges and stuff like that. We have the nail polish remover, the acetone is what I use to strip my babies. Okay, I'm trying to keep my pad clean. And also, the paints that I use are right here. I use the Craftsmart paints to paint my dolls, to paint my babies. Yeah, this is what I use to paint. Craftsmart. Well, I'll just give you a little look here. I have different paints up here, all different colors. If you can see them. Yeah, I just keep like extra paint. I buy the boxes. I think they come in like 24 pack at Michael's. Yeah, so this is what I use to paint my babies. And of course I have my paint thinner, my Mona Lisa odorless paint thinner. And I have a retarder here. I also use this paint right here, which is a latex basic acrylic. So my subscriber asked me what paints did I use to get that darker skin tone on, I believe it was J. Yeah, so I have two browns and that's one. That's a darker brown. And here's kind of like an auburn color. Okay. So this one, more than the other, is what I mix to get that darker skin tone on J, the latex basic acrylic paint. So I hope that answers your question. So I use different paints, and sometimes it might depend on what the vinyl will take, depending on what I use. Okay. So yeah, I have a variety of different paints. So one is the Craftsman, and then I have the basic latex paints. And then I found myself using this, but I don't like this because it puts a. This is when I first started painting. It puts a shine, too much of a shine on the vinyl, on the paint. Let me see. And then I also use the fluid matte medium. Okay, I really like this. This works really good on my babies. I like this. I use this. And depending on the vinyl, I also use the latex acrylic medium. So it's different things that I use. And I normally test my my vinyls before I like do a whole bunch of lean into a lot of painting and stuff, because I've learned that some of the vinyls are they don't hold the paint. You know, you might get the painting in one area of the doll, and then the next area that you come across, it might blotch the paint where it looks like it's painted, but it's blotchy. It'll leave that kind of vinyl look right there in that spot. So I just kind of test the water and paint in different areas to see how the vinyl is going to take on the paint. And also, I use, let me see if I can keep everything. I'm trying to actually put this stuff back up because I don't like a messy work area. So I'm just going to take this stuff and put it back. And this is a tray. I have had several of these, and this is actually one that I have not used. Okay. So actually this tray right here, put that here in my drawer. Let me show you guys. This is just my little tote that I use. I put baby clothes in here. I got my extra bags that the babies come in. I save those. And I have my Q-tips. I got my sponges, you know, for the modeling. And got a little underwear for the girls, my older girls. Clothes, diapers, got a Lovey, you know, brand new. This is stuff like that. When I sell a baby, I put little Loveys and stuff in the boxes. And but I wanted to show you also my zip ties. So clothes, zip ties, socks, whatever I can put in here, t-shirts. So once my babies are ready to be dressed, I can just reach in here and grab whatever I need instead of having to go up into the nursery. So down here in this drawer, I believe this is more clothes, zip ties, you know, black ones, white ones. Got some COAs down here for the babies that I've been painted. Bag of clothes, bag of clothes, and the bibs. Some more little different cosmetic sponges. Got more paint brushes. Okay. More sponges. So I just kind of like stock up on this stuff. I put enough down here in a drawer, and then I put the other stuff up. But also, like my little bags of cotton, and my stockings in that bag. And then, oh, here it is. I was trying to get to this point here, but instead of closing that drawer, because I'm going to put it back in there. Another paint that I use is the Ultimate Fusion. So, I've ordered this package several times, this paint. And this is my newer package here. And I use this, the Fusion paint, for my babies too. And yeah. So they come in skin tone colors. All you need is just a little bit of this. You don't need a whole lot to do your mixes, right? Okay. So I think they come with like 10 to 12 bottles, I think. So it's all different kind of colors. You got your blues, you got your black, you got your brown. And I don't have my glasses on to even tell y'all what colors these are. I'm just going by what I can see. And this is, I believe, another brown or auburn color, whatever. Burnt umber, I think it is, something like that. I don't have my glasses on. But yeah, I also use Fusion paint for my babies. So yeah, I just wanted to kind of do a 2-for-1 video, show my subscriber the paints that I use to make my colors. It just depends on the vinyl for me. I'm not perfect. I'm not the best in the world, but I try different paints to see what works best for me. And like I said, it just depends on on the vinyl and what the vinyl is willing to do, willing to accept. So yeah, there's different colors there. I think there's a white there. Um, and then there's another blue. I know I done picked up a couple of blues, but that's almost like a sky blue right there. It looks like a sky blue. And so yeah, let me see how many bottles we got here. Yeah, it's quite a few bottles, I think. Let me see. I think that might be it. Wait a minute. It's one more in here, family, and that looked like a purple, something like that. Look like a purple. I wish I had my glasses on. They're over there on the couch, and I'm not getting ready to walk all the way over to walk all the way over to the couch to get my glasses. I think you guys can see it through the camera. And I think that's like another red right there. So these are the paints that I use. Like I said, I have my acetone, I have my brushes, my Prisma pencils, I have my brushes, and for the hair, I got combs in my cup and more brushes, and got a few babies on my table. I have my Craft Mart paints here. I got my tacky glue. I normally use that for my eyelashes. And then I also use, again, this right here. It all depends, okay? Just give another run through. And this tray right here came when I ordered my Fusion. All this came with my Fusion paint right here. The paint tray. And then I also have my cups that I use when I mix my paints. So it's like once I run out of my colors and things like that, I wash them out real good and then I refill them. So this is just an example. I think this is like 2 cups, one inside the other. So this is just 2 extra cups that I have, just giving an example of what I use when I make my paint. Okay. That way I'll know that my paint is thin and clear, and you can just see a light color there, the mixture of that. Okay, so yeah, that's what I do. And I am about to put this stuff back up. Hold on, family, I gotta put this up. Yeah, so all this here, right here, this little kit right here, also came with my Fusion paint. It's got the little sticks and the what you call them daggone thing, the tweezers. Yeah, it's got the tweezers in it and stuff like that. It's a nice little kit that they sent to me when I bought my paint. So and then on the side of that, let me put this back down in the box that it came in. And on the side of that, I have to get this stuff put back up. Then it's got, it came with paint brushes. So I'm gonna put that back down in the bag, in the box. Trying to keep my table clean. I try to make sure that I, when I'm finished painting and everything, I get make sure I clean up my station real good and clean my brushes and all that stuff. So, please forgive me, but I'm not a neat freak, but I like to keep things neat as much as possible. And so let me see what else is inside of here, because I want to share, share the whole packet with you all, the whole little bag. And then there's some wedges that comes in the bag. And this is what the bag looked like again. Well, I can hold it up. Yeah. Yep. So I think that's about it. So on top of the baby stuff, and also back here, I don't know if y'all can see it because the swing is in the way. That's 1, 2, I guess you can get 2 shelves out of that, the bottom, the middle, and then the top. And oftentimes when I make several babies, I get baskets. I don't know if you can see that basket behind there. But I get baskets and I put baby blankets in there and I sit the babies in there just for display while I'm painting or whatever, you know, as I'm making them. I can just kind of look over and just smile. Okay, so in that, let me put my paints back up. Oh, let me show you guys. Let me see. I threw away the box. I threw away the box. But here's my Prisma pencils. I have all these right here. A lot of times when I don't root the eyebrows on my babies, I use my pencils. And to mix colors, I actually use a paper. I guess you can do it on a card too, but you can put whatever colors together that make brown, or whatever colors to make a lighter a reddish color, or you know, whatever color you're trying to mix up. You can put these colors together, and I believe you can. I would have to demonstrate it because I did it one time and I was like shocked because I didn't know you could do it. And just put rub water, and you can take your brush, I believe. I think it's been a while since I did it, but and mix that color, and you can actually paint with that color from your pencils. So yeah, I just figured that out, like, and I was shocked. I'm like, oh wow, look at that, you know. So just kind of playing around with my pencils and, you know, learning about the Prisma pencils, because I think you can use these also on canvas too, canvas paints and drawings and stuff. But yeah, it also came with little dryer sticks for you to hang your babies. Let me see, I think that has to go back in the bag. So yeah, that's what I do, family. I come and I sit down at my table and I just come and have fun, you know, and make the best out of what I'm doing. And I try to enjoy every moment of it. And so, let me put this. I wish I had my tripod, or at least my little small three-leg tripod. But I don't want this to be boring. I just wanted to show you guys, show the family my little workstation. And I just sit here and, you know, hey, just let it do what it do. So it comes with 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. Yep, 14 bottles is what it comes with. The Ultimate Fusion. Yep, so I'm just going to put these back in the bag over here. And put them back in my box. Well, put them back right here in my little tote drawer. That's where I keep them, so I can just grab them and get to them when I need them. Yep, so that's what I do, family. I wanted to make this video for my subscriber and let her see the paints that I use for my babies, and the paints that I use for the chocolate color that I got for, I believe it's Jay, because that's the darkest one that I've painted within the last week and a half. Yeah, so yeah, she wanted to know what I used to make the color for baby Jay. So lovely. I pray that answered your question. This right here. Well, not that one. I grabbed the wrong one. Oh, it's this one right here. Yeah. Baby J. Yeah, that's for Baby J. Okay. So, with that being said, I love you guys. It has been a great day. I pray that everybody is doing well. I pray that everyone has had an amazing day. I am going to get off of here. Yeah, I got 2 babies at my table. I keep these 2 babies at the table. And for when I paint, they are my inspiration. All right, family. Well, I'm going to put this stuff up and straighten my little goodies up over here. I got to put my paint back. So I'm just trying to put my paint back. I done move stuff around now. I got to fix it. Okay. So, yeah. I'll try to get everything back in order. Okay. And here's my Fusion paint. And I'm going to put this... Sorry. I'm going to put this back down here in my drawer. I put it right here in this corner. So if I need it, I can get to it right there. And then also in this bottom drawer, family, I got all different kind of clothes. All different kind of clothes. They are folded. They are folded. Clothes are folded. I can't have it no other way. They are folded. I'm going to have to come back in here and refold. But, yep, I keep my paint right here. Like I say, my stockings, cotton, my wedges, Pampers, socks, all those different type of things in there. And then over here in this tote right here, this was my auntie's tote before she passed away. So after she passed away, I just brought it home. In this drawer right here, I keep stockings if I want the babies to have tights, you know, socks, shoes, you know, depending on what kind of shoes I want to put on their feet after I make them. Shoes. So this is my socks, shoes, and stockings drawer. Pack of stockings. So that's what I use here for when after I make my babies. I can just throw them something on, whatever I feel. Yep. And shoes and socks. Yeah. Little shoes, you know. So I keep little stuff down here. Got hats, stockings, socks, you know, all different type of socks. Socks. And then we got bigger shoes for the bigger girls. I believe I picked these out for Cayenne. I think I could pick these out for Cayenne. It depends on what size it is. Little shoes. So yeah, you know, just a little something. So that's what this tote is for. And all this is right here at my painting, in my painting area. That way, whatever I need, I can get right to it. And then there's another drawer down here that also contains outfits. And everything is folded. These are just outfits that, I'm not sure why my camera is dark again, but okay. Yeah, these are just little outfits and stuff that I can grab and put on the babies. Okay? Not sure why it's dark, but I think I done went through that before. But yeah. Wait a minute, it's this circle thing on here. Hold on, I don't know. But anyway, family, I just wanted to share with you all my little space. I just made this space up for me in the living room because, you know, when I come in for work sometime, I just sit down and get right to it, depending on how I feel. If I decide, hey, I want to make a baby, everything is right here for me. So yeah, this is the stuff that I use. And my husband supplied me with, He bought me a lot of this stuff for Christmas. And this is almost a full bottle. I just threw a bottle away, I believe last week, but he supplied me with a lot of these. I mean, this was like my Christmas gift. Yeah, he supplied me with a lot of the fingernail polish removers for me to strip my babies if I mess up on one or, in the area of the baby. I could, grab a bottle, scoop, and wipe it down. So, yeah, I have more down here. But I don't want to pull all this stuff out and then I got to put it back. I don't like that. So, yeah. I'm just going to take it and move it back on this side, which actually it goes down here. So I'll put it back in this area and all this stuff goes in its certain spot. And that's where I want to put it. That's exactly where I want it to be, where it's supposed to be. Yeah, so, yeah, my husband bought me a lot of that stuff for Christmas. And I was thankful because I had, what I needed. And then here's my cotton. That's my cotton. Yep, I put this back up under here where it goes. I just got it right there. Where something go wrong, I can just grab and go. Grab and go, grab and go, okay? And then this stuff right here just goes on the table. And, well, I might as well let you see my little babies while they're right here. I bought this little bunk bed for them. And these are just my little mini-me's, my little miniature silicone babies. And they have a little bunk bed that I put together. And I don't have a name for them. But this is her. I'm not sure why the camera's not focusing. I'm not sure. So let me see. I don't know what's going on with the camera. Okay, so, alright, there she is. So this is my little mini-me. I took a marker just to see what her hair would look like, but you can clearly see that the marker does not hold. I painted her hair with a permanent marker and it did not stay. And it might be because of the oil that they have on the babies. I'm not sure. But yeah, this is my little silicone baby. And this is her bed. And I'll lay her right there. Right there. And I have clothes for her too. I had to do it. And here's the little steps that they walk up to get to her bed. And then they have down steps here. Right? And then here's the little princess. I mean the prince. I call him the prince. That's why I wish I had my tripod. Let me see. If I can pull his hat back. Hey, there he is. Yeah. So these are my little silicone babies. My little babies. Right? And I think he is so cute with this outfit on and that big old hat. Yeah, so I've had them for a while. I think I bought them back in October, maybe. Back in October. Yeah. So I just wanted to share that with you now. What I don't... Oh, wait a minute. Hold on, family. Look. Let me see. And he also comes with... I already knew that was going to happen. Dropped his hat. I'm trying not to shake up the video. Okay. Yes. Okay, so here's his hat right here. And I'm trying to put this hat back on without dropping the camera. So hold on a minute. That's just too up close and personal. So let me try to hold camera on my palm and put the little hat on. Okay. Sorry, guys. That didn't work the way I wanted it to. But anywho, I just wanted to share my little babies with you. And what I'm trying to share with you is he comes with this little bitty miniature bottle. He comes with this little bitty bottle. Isn't that cute? Yep, so I try to make sure that I keep it in the bed with him, so that he don't lose his bottle. Yep, so these are my little miniature babies. My little minis. Yeah, there's my little minis. Alright. So that is what I do. This is my work area. The paints that I use, my miniature babies, and I will bring them on. I don't think I do. I have to check. Because I may have ordered clothes for him, but I'm not sure. It's been a while. But I do have plenty of clothes for her. So, thank you guys for stopping in, and I hope that I answered one of my lovely subscribers' question about my paint. This is an idea of the things that I need to get out of my house. Toys, high chair. I might keep the swing just to have a baby to lay down in. The bouncy, little bounce will probably have to go. We got the potty chair. We have the table back there in the back that needs to go out. And we also have this little thingy right here. And I have 2 of these. That has to go. So, I love you guys. You have a wonderful, wonderful day. Or a wonderful evening. And if you like this video, it probably was a little wild and quiet, but I was just trying to give you a little taste of what I got going on over here. Nothing perfect. Nothing perfect at all. Just have my little space down here in the living room and things that need to be put up. I'm sorry, excuse me. Things that need to go out the house. All right, you guys, I'm going to get off of here. I'm going to kind of chill out a little bit and get myself cleaned up and so I can get ready for bed, and Lord's will start the day all over with tomorrow. So I love you guys. Please like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so that you can see more videos. I love you guys. Have a good night. Bye.